Is that her real last name?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's how you pronounce it. M-I-C-C-C-I?
I'm betting you're messing that up. Makuchi? That has to be a joke. Is that a real name? Makuchi? Hello people, I'm Jaby KOAY. This is my guest, Fizaa Dosani. I said that correct.
You said it perfectly.
Okay, great. So we're gonna look at Easy, the official trailer. It's a Netflix film with a comedian that I enjoy very much, Marc Maron. Do you like Marc Maron?
I love Marc Maron.
Okay, awesome.
He's a nice guy too.
I used to listen to his podcast a lot. I haven't lately, but I'm gonna get back into it.
According to this study, if I was doing less laundry and less dishes, we would be having more sex.
It's not our fault if you feel emasculated.
Exactly. You're saying that the women are less likely to want to fuck the guy if they're making more money. Bam!
No.
Okay.
I'll watch your body. You want to set up a Tinder account for what purpose? What, so we're like a sexy couple who's
Seeking another woman.
Dance with me. Dance with me.
You know how many people end up missing the one because they're texting?
Do you want to take your coat off and stay a while?
I think I'm okay with my coat on.
Oh, no.
you know I got it.
I want you to think of my vagina as a beautiful, sexy thing.
You made that with your dick.
I sure did. There is his.
That's his. He's got your little baby dick too.
Sí, señorita. Oh my God, I don't think I can move.
It's really like that.
Yeah.
Relationship. His cock doesn't get rock hard.
You say we're done, and it doesn't feel that way to me.
It's gotta be about more than that. If I don't want to fuck you, there's something else missing.
Yes. Hi there, Mr.
This is that
Hayden.
voice you're doing. First of all, I'm a construction worker, right? So why am I fixing your sink?
Oh my god.
That is Orlando Bloom. I was thinking, I thought that was him.
I've been on 4 dates. 2 were bar dates, 2 were coffee dates.
And?
The 2 bar dates, I slept with them. That's the difference between coffee and the vodka.
All right. How do you feel about that? Oh, I forgot to mention, Fizaa's a stand-up comic. She does the thing where she talks on the microphone and says funny bits. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah. You said it'd make you nervous to watch it at a time.
Yeah. Go ahead. What do you think? Because I'm sure you're familiar with a lot of those people.
Yeah, a lot of comics in there. I'm invested.
Yeah?
I'm invested. I would watch that.
Now, here's the thing about me, and don't judge me for this. I'm not predisposed to sex comedies in general, just because I feel like they're the easy go-to jokes. But every now and then you'll get a good joke. My favorite bit in there was when he was the construction worker.
Yeah, that was...
I like the super awkward humor. That's what I'm into. And he's like, look, this is not logical. I enjoyed that. I like when people break down stupidity.
Yeah.
That for me is entertaining and amusing.
That was my favorite moment as well.
Okay. Well, at least we're in agreement there.
Yeah, I laughed out loud.
Yeah, there we go. We LOL'd a little bit there.
I'm a construction worker. Why am I fixing your sink?
The thing that might get me to watch it, even though I'm not into sex comedies, is the cast. Because it looks like they got a great collection of people there. I like the girl. I don't know where I've seen her before, but the girl at the end who's talking about her bar promiscuous moments.
With the short
the
arm,
short hair.
Kate Micucci? She does shows.
Is that her real last name?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's how you pronounce it.
Makuchi? That has to be a joke. Is that a real name? Is Makuchi? Is that her real last name?
She's in the comedy scene too.
That's gotta be a joke. There's a guy I know.
It's an Italian last name probably.
Oh my god.
The double C's.
I'm half Italian, so that makes me look really bad. There's a guy I knew. This is not his real name though, even though he told me it was. His name is Johnny Three Nuts.
What? His real name?
He said that's his real name, but it wasn't his
How do you spell Three Nuts?
The way it sounds. Johnny Three Nuts. I think his first name was John. I just remember Three Nuts being his supposed last name.
That's his given last name.
Like I used to work
Is it a family name?
It's not his real name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he made that up. But he passed it off as a real name.
Yeah.
So I worked in casting for the better part of 8-9 years. Yeah, this dude introduced himself and he's like Johnny Three Nuts. I'm like, it can't be. Anyway, we're getting off on a weird tangent here. Let's just talk about Easy. You're dealing with a lot of different couples and they're trying to use comedy as a means to kind of break through some of the uncomfortable things that we talk about or that we don't talk about rather, because it's such a taboo subject.
Yeah.
And that aspect of it might intrigue me because it is largely taboo and we don't know how to have conversations about it. Oh, I was watching an AIB video last night. It's a comedy YouTube channel. A video they were doing was on the separation of England and India.
Oh, okay.
And making it into a comedy by anthropomorphizing the two countries into two people.
Interesting.
And they were talking about a lot of uncomfortable material, and I was like, wow, like this is the only way you can really discuss this is with comedy, because otherwise it's too horrific to even. So yeah, it's like this makes it more palatable, I guess.
Oh, comedy makes lots of taboo subjects more palatable.
Yeah. All right, so I just want to do a quick shout out for my Patreon supporter, Abhinav Garwal. Dude, thank you, Abhinav Garwal. You're cool.
Much appreciated.
Yes, Fizaa thanks you.
I'd like to see a face in the name. He has a picture as well.
So you've paid for her coffee or her tea, Abhinav. You paid for
so grateful.
You paid for her tea today and her water.
And my water.
Which she hasn't taken a sip of.
Oh well, thank you for this water.
So you guys, please check out Fizaa on. Am I saying it right?
Fizaa Dosani.
I swear I've known her for years.
I have family members who don't say my name right, so
really?
It's okay.
Yeah, I've known Fizaa since she was like 3 years old.
Were you?
What?
Were you around when I was 3?
Yeah.
Oh God.
I think I'm older than you.
I'm not allowed to say how old I am.
No.
I just rub stem cells all over my face.
That sounds really naughty. So, did you know that in the placenta of a woman is stem cells?
Yeah, that's where I get them from.
So please check out Fizaa on the social media. Subscribe to the channel. Check out other reactions, reviews, video game related videos, and the short films playlist in the description below. I'm Jaby KOAY. This is
Fizaa Dosani.
Peace out. You're making me so like.